relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Red, up.
Hey, watch Sam.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Mike's 5-4.
I don't even know why they...
From the gun, it's Trubisky. The catch made by Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Let's go.
A pickup of 27. And they pick up the 1st down in the process.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mike. Check. Watch 54. Focus, defense, focus.
1st down, a run with Cohen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Alert.
Guys, pick it up.
Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike.
Now on 2nd and 14, Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Let's go.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with them in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You were the smart. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working.
Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Come on, D. Hey, Haywood.
Mike's 54.
I got you. Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike. 18. Alert. 22 jet bomber. Buzz.
Here I come.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
All day, every day, any day.
Trubisky to throw again. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got Miller. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Trubisky looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Man, don't. Hey, watch that.
Again, it's Trubisky.
I got you, boy.
Flush down right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 3 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The kicker on for the point after.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nice catch there by Irv Smith, and good to see him using his hands. Charles, did you get a chance to see Irv's helmet catch that made the rounds on the internet?
I didn't.
Well, you're going to have to look that one up. I mean, you have to see this. If you thought David Tyree's catching the Super Bowl was a good one, yeah, what you going to glimpse of it?
I think that I evaluated him coming out of Alabama strictly on his ability to catch the ball with his hands.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Go!
And the Vikings.
A first down throw for Cousins. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable second and 1.
Hey, no, easy. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. Ricky. 58's the mic, 58.
They'll throw again on Cousins.
Let's get off the field,
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Cousins going to come up on a first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Get ready.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some space here. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. Prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll start the third quarter with a run by Cohen. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, 18. Hey, Alpha.
Now it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They come up now, third and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Hey, alert.
Mine's 50.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Listen to me.
And 58 is a mic.
Following the interception, Cousins, and nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been. But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right. And Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20. So get ready for those speeches.
I wonder if they'll do it like Johnny Robinson this year, who actually submitted a video instead of going up to the podium. And his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right one.
On the ground is Cook. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
We own them.
On 2nd and 7, Cousins. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
58's the mic. 58.
Hey, wahoo!
58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. Give him 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
58's Mike. 58. 58's Mike.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Stop! 180!
Watching the 5. You must be dreaming.
After the interception, here's Trubisky to Gabriel, middle of the field. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Red, top!
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Cut.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he takes this one in for a field of their advantage as they cash in for 6. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good. It goes, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
58, Mike.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
Here's Cousins. And Cook has it, left side. The 3rd down run gets him nothing. And they're indeed going to go for it here at 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Cousins to throw it.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you.
Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 47 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. But you did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Here we go, G, get off the field.
That is caught by Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they never pass, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out.
Let's go.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's a long day for you.
On 1st down, it's Cohen. Oh no, he lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly
58 to
turnover.
Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. The left side caught by Diggs.
Here we go.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You ain't doing it.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
I got you.
He's back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football.
Tight
Chew up a little more time off the clock.
Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Cousins to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Leave it. Ringo, 48.
You.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
What we got?
Now Cousins on 4th down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Khalil Mack. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Turnover on downs.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 49-yard line.
I got one.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.